prom king?
Oh, well, I was nothing like a high school teacher in high school. No, I was kind of that. I was that guy. I was dated the homecoming queen. I was prom king. I was senior class president. Star soccer player. Leading all musicals. Next.
Oh, nobody else can compare to that. I'm Jewish, so that is different. That's first and foremost. We had some issues with that in the beginning. I had to ask some questions. My grandmother was not very happy. Second, she saw pictures with the cross. But, I was very non-confrontational as I am today. I danced since I was 3. That led to musical theater and theater. But I just, I loved high school, but it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. I'm sure everybody can relate to that. And, there definitely are the mean girls. Thankfully, I was not one of them. I was just the target of some of them. And you prevail and you grow stronger. And, then sometimes they send you a nice email saying, hey, you're doing okay. And you're like, hey, I remember when you were kind of mean to me.
Well, I think the great thing about this show is that it shows that no matter what class system you were in high school, everyone deals with adversity and their own issues, and from the star football player, to the Glee, and it's everyone has issues, and high school is such a hard time for everyone, no matter who you are. It's a definite learning ground, and you find out a lot about yourself in high school.
Hey, I have to first just say that I love you guys and I'm a big fan. And my question is about the Glee characters, especially Kurt. Since I hope I'm not offending anyone, seems obviously gay. So is there any characters like that?
Wait, characters like what?
Like Kurt, who opens up sexually?
You'll definitely see a lot of Kurt's storyline. He's one of my favorite characters, played by Chris Colfer,
So
who
good.
really wanted to be here today. And he's just a genius. He's 19 years old, from California, and the writers Ryan Murphy and Ian and Brad have amazing storylines for all of us. But Kurt's storyline, there will be a lot more to come. You'll see for him, and it's really amazing.
Yeah, originally it was in the first pilot script. It was the character was named Rajesh, and Chris came in for the role of Artie, the kid in the wheelchair, and they liked him so much that Ryan, Ian, and Brad they wrote a role for him as kind of this boy soprano, and they named him Kurt, I think because of the role in Sound of Music, right?
Because he said he played.
Yeah,
Because he
Ryan
said he was
asked him. He was like, you played Kurt in Sound of Music, didn't you? And he was like, yes, I did.
But yeah, he's the youngest in the cast, and he's fresh out of high school, so.
Something happens with Kurt and the football team, which is going to be a lot of fun in the upcoming episode.
Really, what happens with Kurt and the football team?
I'm just gonna say that he's gonna teach the football thing at the football team a thing or two about singing and dancing.
It's good backpedaling.
This will be our last question.
Alright, since you're on Fox and you premiered after American Idol, when are Adam Lambert and Chris Allen going to guest star on your show? Hopefully together.
Do you want to spread them apart?
We're really lucky that we've had great response from people when we've asked people to come and join the show. And usually what happens is you don't write for a specific performer, you write a role and you think, oh my gosh, that performer would be perfect for this role. And I know that Ryan and Brad and Ian are really excited about working with people off American Idol. Hopefully in success of the show, we'll get to do more of them, and we'll air around American Idol too if we do this right. So we'd love to find those opportunities, but it's always going to be based on the story. It's not going to be just finding a reason to dump somebody in there because they're talented.